exercises, games, and activities is what you can expect from PE at home, and it starts right now. Welcome to PE at Home. I'm your host, Coach Lockridge, and today we will be bowling. But first, we need to get to a warm-up. So remember, when we do our warm-up, we want shoes tied, comfortable clothes, and then your hard work, okay? Your first exercise is jumping jacks. So we're gonna do 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Go. Okay, now we're gonna squeeze our feet together, squeeze them really tight. We got 10 hops. Ready? Go. Okay, now we're gonna do 10 side to side hops. Ready? Go. Okay, now we're gonna do 10 forward and back hops. Ready? Go. Okay, now we're going to repeat those 4 exercises again. Okay, now we got 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Go. Okay, 10 hops. Ready? Go. Okay, now we got 10 forward and back hops. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we got 10 side to side hops. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, now we're gonna do knee hugs. Remember, when we do knee hugs, hold it for 2 seconds, point your toe up. 10 knee hugs. Ready, go. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now we have 10 quad stretches. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now you have running in place for 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Okay, that was your warm-up. Now let's get ready for the game. Okay, like I said before, today we'll be playing bowling. So there's a few things that we need to get first. You need a couple different sizes of a ball, some wadded up paper balls, and then you need as many empty water bottles as you can get. Remember,
you don't want to waste the water, so make sure you drink it all first, and then you could use it for your game.
Okay, so I went ahead and already set up the water bottles. So this is similar how you would find it at a bowling alley, how the pins would be set up. If this is too easy for you, spread them out, make it more of a challenge. So now that we have these set up, I'm gonna step back a little ways and get ready to roll the ball to our bowling pins. Remember, when we roll, we want to step opposite arm, opposite leg, and we want to get down as low as possible when we roll the ball to our bowling pins. So Grayson's going to go first. You want to go first, Grayson? Ready? Knock down the pins. 3, 2, 1. Throw. Oh, good job, Grayson. He knocked down a... Okay, now that it's my turn, we went ahead and reset up the pins. Remember, you step and roll the ball. Okay? Okay, now we spread the bowling pins out a little bit further apart to make it a little bit more challenging. So we're going to try it again. Remember, you step and roll. Okay, so maybe you don't have a small ball that you could roll. That's okay, because you're going to take a couple wads of paper and now you get to try to throw it to the bowling pins. Okay, so remember, when we throw, we want to point to our target, sticking our non-dominant arm out. Remember, your dominant arm is the one that you would right with. Okay, so I start with one ball. I point to my target. I step and throw. Okay, now we got our bowling pin set back up again. Remember, this time we're going to be throwing the paper ball to our bowling pins. Okay, I point my arm out to my target, I step, and throw. That time I only knocked down one, but that's okay. If you have a couple extra pieces of paper balls, then you could throw those at it too. Okay, boys and girls, there's a few different ways we can do this game today. Remember, if you don't have the small bouncy balls, you could always crumple up a piece of paper. Also, if you don't have the water bottles right now, that's okay. See if you can get permission to use a small plastic cup or something else that you could knock over that's not gonna break. Also, during all this crazy times, we need to remember that we continue to wash our hands and stay clean. It's super important for our health that we stay clean all the time. Also, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Just because you're at home doesn't mean you get to drink soda all day or Gatorade. Water is still going to be the best thing for you to drink. I hope you enjoyed this episode of PE at Home, and we'll see you next time.